Chaos inside Concord Mills Mall after a gunman opened fire in the middle of a movie theater over a seat.
Everybody started running, so I started running.
Panicked shoppers ran out of the mall and dozens of police cars swarmed the area.
I don't know why anyone would bring a gun to a movie theater.
Tonight we have team coverage of the shooting, from police trying to find the suspect now on the run, hearing from people who were there, and the security now in question. Eyewitness News at 10 starts right now. Channel 9 had crews at Concord Mills as terrified moviegoers, including children, ran for their lives after shots rang out. And right now, Concord police are still trying to find the suspect. Thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Foster. You may have been following these fast-moving developments on our news apps. The shooting happened around 6 p.m. at the AMC theaters inside Concord Mills Mall. Paramedics rushed the victim to the hospital, but he is expected to be okay. We have team coverage breaking down the latest and reaction from witnesses. We begin with Eyewitness News reporter Brianna Harper, who's been gathering the newest information from investigators. Brianna?
Liz, Concord police say this shooting possibly began over a disagreement over seating. And we're told it all happened inside the AMC theater here at Concord Mills Mall. We're not exactly sure what movie was playing at the time, but police say they don't believe the victim or the shooter even knew each other. If you take a look at video we shot earlier, you can see that police response was immediate. Investigators tell us it was around 6 o'clock tonight when shots first rang out inside the movie theater. And as part of the investigation, Concord Mills Mall and the AMC theater were both quickly evacuated, creating quite the hectic scene for those inside. First responders rushed to treat the victim, who was shot once but is expected to survive. Immediately after the shooting happened, police say the gunman took off and hasn't been seen since. Witnesses described to us the scramble to safety for so many.
It just sounded like gunshots, it sounded like popping noises, and everybody started running, so I started running, so I didn't have to be, in the chaotic moment.
And police are still looking for the suspected shooter, who is described as a black male with short dreads, that is. He was last seen wearing a black and white striped shirt, and Concord police are asking anyone who may have witnessed the shooting to give them a call. Liz?
All right, thanks, Brianna. Our team coverage continues now with Eyewitness News reporter Deshaun Brown. Deshaun, this has been an emotional night for many who were in the theater during the shooting.
Yeah. There's one man described the scene you would never expect at a movie theater. People running out of those doors, falling over each other. He also described crime scene tape, even blood. I want to show you what it looked like just moments after that shooting outside, where investigators were lined up like train cars. Obviously a huge presence to get them all cleared and to make sure everyone here was safe. But there was also a lot of emotion. A teenager who heard those shots told us he didn't know if he was more nervous or scared. Another moviegoer actually traveled from Greenville because this was the closest theater showing the film he wanted to see. Here's what he had to say.
What's scarier is the fact that it's not so scary because it happens all the time. Anyone being shot should be a horrendous, unlikely, should never happen.
He told us he also let another moviegoer use his phone just so that they can let their family know that they were also safe. It got very chaotic out here, but the good news is we're told no one else was hurt. Liz?
All right, Deshaun Brown outside of Concord Mills, thanks so much. We did check and learned guns are not allowed in the theaters. According to the AMC Theater Code of Conduct, carrying or displaying weapons of any kind, real or toy, are not allowed. It also bans fighting, engaging in intimidating, disorderly, or disruptive behavior. This isn't the first shooting inside a local mall. Back in January, detectives say 24-year-old Collie Holmes went into a DTLR store in Carolina Place Mall, started a fight with an employee. The employee then shot Holmes. Last week, Pineville police turned over their investigation to the DA, who will decide whether the employee will be charged. We're going to stay on top of this breaking news as we continue to monitor developments. Join us on Eyewitness News at 11 for the latest. And if anything breaks overnight, you can always find breaking developments on our WSOC TV app as well.